Stephanie Bain. I have a books. I'm a book nerd. There's so many books. Hello everyone, Stephanie here. Today's video is going to be my top 5 Wednesday video for favorite creepy settings in books. Okay, I think that's the title of it. If not, just look above and that's the correct one. I have here 5 books. 2 of these I have not read, but they're definitely places that I like books to be set in. And then 3 I have read, but these books are separate from others because, you know, I'm trying to recommend different ones each video. It's kind of difficult though. So the first one I have here is The Conversion, but obviously it's not just about the book. This one is set in a place called Danvers, Massachusetts, but really, excuse me. This one is set in Danvers, Massachusetts, but really it's the old Salem village. I love stuff like that. I love anything set in Massachusetts, anything set in Salem, okay? And I actually really did enjoy this book. It was still confusing as fuck, the very ending part, but I do enjoy it. I do recommend it. I mean, some people don't like it, but I like Catherine Howe. AKA, that's also the next book I have. Specifically, I love it when books are set in old homes. Like the physics book of Deliverance Day. This is about a graduate Harvard student who has to work on her dissertation over the summer, but her grandmother asked her to work on a house that's outside of Salem. And it's a very old house. She starts uncovering things, and that right there is something that I love. I love it when books are set in old places and they have time to like explore, especially in this case where the woman, this is family, and she finds a key, and the key has like a parchment paper that has a name, Deliverance Dane, and she's trying to find the physics book, which is like her spell book. But I love books, especially for this time of the month, because you never know what you're gonna find. Sometimes it turns out to be beautiful, sometimes it's like, holy crap, what's going on? But I love old houses, old family houses specifically. The next one on my list is boarding schools, like The Assassin Game by Kirsty McKay. I also really enjoy the second book, To the Merciless, like I've mentioned, but this one is set, and it's about kids who every year they play this like game, The Assassin Game, where there's one killer and they have to like kill everyone else, but the game actually starts being more real than it's supposed to be. But it's really awesome. It's creepy. I love the setting of the book, of being in a boarding school. I think boarding schools are just an awesome setting for stories in general because so much can happen. There's no parents. I think that's like the best part. You see all the kids do stupid shit when the like teachers and stuff are not looking. But I love boarding schools. What can I say? The next one I have here is The Cabin by Natasha Preston, and I know that this one is they're partying at a remote cabin, and I want to say 2 friends are dead. They've been murdered, and I like that. Isolated, either if it's alone in the woods or in this case in an isolated cabin. That's creepy as fuck because all I can think of is like Cabin Fever, and I really like that movie. Also, The Cabin in the Woods is a really good movie. Like, I like cabins, so I can't wait to read this month. I know I'll be able to. But cabins, isolated, it sounds creepy and awesome as shit. And the last one I have here that I plan on reading this month is Escape from Asylum. This is the prequel to The Asylum, but I love it because I love books set in hospitals, asylums, prisons, stuff like that is absolutely amazing. Creepy and perfect setting, but I can't wait to read this one. Have you guys read any of these books? Do you agree? What is your favorite creepy setting? Yeah, like just comment them down below. I also really enjoy anything abandoned. It's just awesome. But like, these are my favorite settings. Comment down below what yours are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.